evening and welcome to Late Night YSU with Erik Hendel. Tonight, Erik welcomes guest Brian Newhard of the popular area rock group Plunge. And now, here's your host, Erik Hendel.
Hello everyone, my name is Erik Hendel and welcome to Late Night YSU. You know, if you stick around after the show, we're going to be giving away David Letterman's leftover canned hams. Well, what's happening in the world? President Clinton has proposed to Congress that he does not want taxes on goods and services purchased from the internet. Apparently, the president uses the internet to buy testimonies. Oh, this is good, this is good. Did you hear about this one? A Delaware man was sentenced to 6 months in prison for causing a plane to make an emergency landing. It seems the man was trying to calm his nerves when he jokingly told a flight attendant that he had explosives in his carry-on bag. Though the man later admitted there were no explosives on board, the IRA and the PLO both claimed they were responsible for this act of terrorism.
We love you,
Right. Thank you. The pilot reportedly had no objections to stopping. The plane had just run out of 100% Colombian coffee. According to Fashion Insiders, high school girls are favoring dressier clothes this year, and not without good reason. Many hope to be White House interns when they grow up. Here's an odd one. Fishermen in eastern Russia have been using the hair from Chinese-made Barbie dolls as fishing bait. Mattel announced that they would repackage the hairless dolls just in time for the Christmas, after the call it the Uncle Fester doll. I totally screwed that one up. Finally, folks, former Ohio Senator John Glenn is scheduled to return to space after 30 years since he was with the NASA program. Glenn was quoted as saying, "It'll be worthwhile to study the effects of space on an aging body, and jeepers, is it neat out there in outer space." We have a wonderful program for you tonight, folks. Brian Newhard from the area group Plunge is here, and we'll have a little something we like to call failed advertisements after this break. Stick around.
For some reason, smoking is the cool thing to do. This is the thought in the minds of young smokers. But non-smokers try to limit the smoking habit by having restricted areas to smoke. This area I am in is a non-smoking area. Electronic smoke detectors are ready to pick up smoke signals that make a loud noise that will make the smoke detector move to, most likely, another non-smoking area to be cool and light up. This is an electronic smoke detector that really never stopped a smoker from smoking. If you want to put an end to a smoker, this device must end first. The true smoke detector, from the same scientist who cloned sheep. This will put an end to smokers for a low price. The man smoke detector will actually destroy the cancer sticks and put terror in the mind of the smoker. The man smoke detector makes the smoker feel uncool by forcing him to give up any other cigarettes and telling on smoker friends. Call 1-800-NO-SMOKE.
We're back. You can pick up a smoke detector at a Walmart store near you, if you dare. And now we're going to do failed advertisements. Everyone, failed advertisements? Hey. All right, our first failed advertisement. The Marlboro Company decided to move away from the Marlboro Man ads and try a more family approach. Who better for that than the Patty Duke TV family? Obviously, it did not work. Soft and Dry. Soft and Dry wanted to get on the sports celebrity bandwagon. Here we have Scottie Pippen. Not only didn't it work, but many Christian groups accused it of being devilish pornography. And Maryland. In an effort to diversify the market for Noxzema, the company hired Marilyn Manson. Though many critics praised Manson for trying to clean up his act, his fans branded him a sellout. None of that mattered, though, because Noxzema sales plummeted. All right. And finally, Virginia Slims, also in an effort to broaden their market, expanded the meaning of their slogan, "It's a woman thing." Looking at this picture, it's just fun to say. It's a woman thing. Though Virginia Slims sales were drastically diminished after they ran this ad, they experienced a 25% increase in sales among teenage boys. As a matter of fact, I have a pack of Virginia Slims waiting for me at home. It's a woman thing. All right, now we're going to bring on our first guest. Our first guest is the lead singer of the popular area rock group Plunge. This is their new CD. Let's bring him out, Mr. Brian Newhard. Oh, good to see you. Welcome to the show.
Howdy.
Okay. Plunge has been playing in the Youngstown area now for almost 2 years now. For those in our audience who don't know, maybe you could tell everybody who else is in this group besides you.
Joel DeGenova. Struthers, Ohio, baby. Matt Infant, Austin Town, he's a drummer. Bob Boak, alias, you know, Notorious Bob.
Okay, take us through the origins of Plunge. How did it all start?
We had a bunch of crappy bands, and we all broke up, and we all met together and formed a super group.
Okay, good enough. I know you write for the band. What kind of process do you have when you put songs together in the band?
A guy writes a part, and then the other guys put in their info, and then we put the song together.
And
that's pretty much it.
So then we have the new CD.
Yeah, 13
Tell us about
songs.
the new CD.
13 songs. It'll be out in June, probably about $8 to $10 on Bullet Records.
Bullet Records. All right then. That's about all for our show. I'd like to thank my guest Brian Newhard, and we'll see you next week. Have a good night.